Whoa, it is Tuesday night, tea sippers, so you know what time it is. It's time to catch that tea after dark. Man, I'm talking about Met Gala, what's going on with Black China and her mama, Tokyo Tony, and so much more. Hey, tea sippers, that's right. It's Catch the Tea After Dark. I have so much in store for you guys, but let's just hop into these CTT babes of the week. Man, the first CTT bae has to go to Tokyo Vanity. That's right. Newcomer from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Also from New Orleans, Louisiana. Man, Tokyo out here flexing with all these curves and y'all ain't got no breaks. Okay, sis. Next up in the Love and Hip Hop franchise has to be Amada La Negra. Yes, Amada is out here giving life in these red pumps. Come through, sis. Come through. Now, Rihanna is the next CTT bae. She is out here promoting her new lingerie line, Savage Fenty, and she is serving it up in every picture, every pose. She looking real savage like. I see you, sis. I have to give my last CTT bae to Raheem Devon. I love a man in a suit, and he's rocking the hell out of this red suit. I see you, Raheem. I see you. First off, let me hit y'all off with the Met Gala. Now, of course, there was a Catholic theme to this year's Met Gala. I don't know what the Migos were doing. They didn't show up in theme, but they looked good. They looked good. Cardi B is out here slaying with her pregnancy. I mean, she looks great on this red carpet. It was just over the top. I'm feeling it. Definitely loving Rihanna. She's making a statement in her outfit as well. Girl, let the red bottoms show. Let them show. Nicki Minaj also graced the red carpet at the Met Gala, and she announced her new album, Queen, dropping in June.
Nikki, why is tonight such a big night for you?
Because I just let the world know that my album is coming on June 15th, and it's called Queen, and I can't wait.
Oh, are we ready for this, tea sippers? 2 Chainz took this moment to propose to his girlfriend, and she said yes. Now, 2 Chainz, you should have been locked that down. But, you know, who am I to judge? You know, love flourishes in its own time. But congratulations to you two. I'm very happy for you guys. Tea sippers, do you think 2 Chainz took forever to propose to his girlfriend? What's tea, sis? Comment below. I want to hear what you have to say, tea sippers. Now, let's talk about DJ Khaled and this 4-year-old interview. Now, I know we really wasn't doing Catch the Tea After Dark at this time, but let's bring it up. He comes out and says he don't eat the box, but she better hit the head. I know you lying.
A woman should praise the man, you know, the king. You know, if you holding it down for your woman, I feel like the woman should praise, and the man should praise the queen. But you know, my way of praising is called how was dinner? You like the house you living in? You like all them clothes you getting? I'm taking care of your family. I'm taking care of my family. You know, putting in the work.
So you saying you don't go down?
Nah, never.
All of that to say you don't go down? Come on.
You don't eat the box?
Come
Nah,
on,
I can't do
Khaled.
that.
Oh,
you ain't no
God.
food,
Nah,
I thought that's what
hell
Hold You Down was about.
Nah, well,
You got your nerve, DJ Khaled. You got your nerve. How dare you treat the mother of your child like that? Like, I mean, no, it is not mandatory, but that's your wife. And then you definitely want it in return?
do that. I don't.
Not even like for her birthday?
Nah, listen.
Christmas?
She get.
Jeez,
I
Khaled.
put in that work. My work is great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do my
But
thing.
so now if she told you she don't do that, is that okay?
It's not okay because you know what I'm saying. At the
I'm
end of-
confused. So
because you gotta understand, I'm the Don. I'm the king. You know what I'm saying?
she's the
Everybody's
queen.
the king.
Just trust somebody else doing it. If you ain't doing it, Cat, somebody else is doing it. Now, The Rock came out and said his tongue skills are immaculate. Ooh, we were not expecting The Rock to open up about this subject. Have you ever been in this predicament? Have you ever never received the sloppy toppy, fellas and ladies? Has he never ate the box? It's mandatory, man. Y'all out here tripping. Especially this your wife. This your wife. This ain't no random. You know what I mean? Alright. Let's go to the next hot topic. Comment below. Yeah, let's talk about Selena Powell. Yeah, you know, Offset's alleged baby mama. First off, Cardi B said she's sick of the fake love. She addressed everybody like, y'all love her when she down, but barely raise her up when she doing good. And she said she can't believe y'all really thought that her man would cheat on her with this crackhead white man.
It's true. Oh yeah, fucking, y'all believe that my man has a baby with this crackhead looking white bitch. Oh yeah, it's true. Yeah. But if my music is doing good, oh, it's so hard to believe.
I thought that shit was hilarious when she said it. But Selena has finally come out and said that she was lying.
I'm just internet bitch.
Alright, hold on though. But I think let's get to the point. Like, you know what?
Yeah, the point is, there's no baby. Get over it. Suck my dick. Y'all investigated this shit for 9 months. I didn't give a fuck. I was laughing at you bitches.
That is not true. She wasn't even pregnant for real. The baby was for her homegirl and another nigga. And it was not for Offset. So, Selena, what did you gain from this, sis? Like, what did you really want? I know you tried to come between Waka Flocka and Tammy Riviera, but Tammy ain't playing them games. She cut you off of the neck. You feel me?
I don't give a fuck. Okay, I, Selena, apologize to you, Bella Collius, or whatever her, what's your real name? Like, I don't want to call her Cardi B.
Her name's
Bella
Cardi B.
Sauce.
Bruh, just apologize, nigga. Like, you really
Cardi
fucked
B,
up.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize if I made you for 1 second think that Offset was the father of my pretend baby.
But Selena, like, what did you gain? Besides a few followers, a few likes, maybe a hosting here, a hosting there, some Fashion Nova clothes. That's the come up, though? That's really the come up? Girl, bye. What's tea? Comment below, tea sippers. What are your thoughts about this situation? As I have been saying from day one, that I knew this situation was not real. The receipts just wasn't that enough. She even put out a fake DNA test. Girl, you is crazy. That's mental issues. You know, it's mental health month, right? Or was that last month? I think it's this month. But she definitely, clearly, she suffers from mental issues. And, you know, she's living like in this delusional world. You need help. I'm done. Be gone. Well, let's talk about Gabrielle Union and Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada Pinkett also went in an interview and she opened up about her relationship with Gabrielle Union and how they were not friends and they had this little underlying beef for the past 17 years.
And then I have a really touching episode with Gabrielle Union where we have we haven't really been on the best of terms for 17 years and we have a reconciliation. And don't even know why. We couldn't even remember why.
Kind of like back in the day, neither one of us actually knows what originally took place back then, but the people that we had around us were like, well, you know how she feels about you. Yeah. And they were like, well, you know how she feels about you. And then it was like, okay, girl, bye, for 17 years. Wow. And even though we're both very outspoken women, we're both activists, our husbands are friends, I've worked with our husband, we both felt we had too much pride and too much insecurities to just say, hey, did that ever actually happen or was that a creation of someone else?
Now, the two claim they do not remember what they were beefing about, but where in the wind and quiet as it's kept, it was about a man. Obviously, the guy was more interested in Gabrielle Union versus Jada Pinkett, and she felt some type of way. But the two ladies have flourished and grown from that situation. Jada Pinkett brings Gabrielle Union on her talk show, and they talk it out. I'm definitely tuning in for that. What's TT Sippers? Now, since we on Facebook, let's talk about Facebook real quick. They are going to incorporate dating profiles on Facebook. What the hell?
We are announcing a new set of features coming soon around dating.
Ain't Facebook already a hookup site already? Like, are people already doing those things, jumping in DMs, trying to connect with someone?
Now, this is gonna be for building real long-term relationships. All right, not just hookups. It's gonna be in the Facebook app, but it's totally optional. It's opt-in. If you want, you can make a dating profile, and I know a lot of you are going to have questions about this, so I want to be clear that we have designed this with privacy and safety in mind from the beginning. Your friends aren't going to see your profile. You're only going to be suggested people who are not your friends, who have opted into dating, who fit your preferences, although I can't promise that you're going to get email. It's a tough world.
I guess I just want to take it to a whole nother level, and I can only imagine it's going to be them yes, no, yes, no, yes, no pictures. But to all you cheaters, your baby mama and your girlfriend, your boyfriend definitely can log into your account and see you've got a dating profile. So you might not want to sign up for that if you can take it. But will you utilize it? I don't know. I'm single. I feel like I'm on the prowl a little bit right now. I might dibble and dab, see what they talking about on the Facebook profile. But T-Sippers, are you going to engage in the dating profile? How do you feel about it? It's like Facebook is really out here trying to be the one and only social network that you need to be on. And they doing a damn good job of it. The only thing they lack is, I feel, the little Snapchat features on the Facebook stories. That's the only thing they lack, in my true opinion. But, that's just me. What's T? Comment below. Now our last and final topic has to be Tokyo Toni coming for Blac Chyna neck. She really out here coming at her daughter on Instagram like this ain't her daughter.
2 years in a row. I'm going on my second year of not seeing my grands. Yes, they are her children. And I'm not the only person that deals with this shit. Hollywood is so demon-filled, it changes people. We was just chilling. I was just on a reality show. She waged war against me, her mother, the only bitch breathing that will fucking die for her funky ass. I took 424 million people, those are the Kardashians fans, on, but bitch, I'm still here. For you. I'll send it to you. The blogs come from my ass because of you. They don't know me. They know you. You need to call me and apologize on your fucking knees.
Obviously, Blac Chyna has not allowed her to see her grandchildren for the past 2 years. But didn't Dream just make one? So I'm like, your timeline is off. She ain't been out in people's life for 2 years. Blac Chyna mama. I don't know this timeline, but I'm like, 2 years just sounds a bit much. But I do understand her being upset. Of course you want to see your grandchildren. She said the only time she saw Dream was in a FaceTime call with Rob Kardashian, and her daughter is not even picking up the phone for her. Ooh, Chyna, what did your mama do to you? That's your mama, though. You only get one mama, though. And it's Mother's Day weekend. Call your mama. Well, I don't know, because your mama really just called you out. She really called you out on Instagram. She's surrounded by the demons in Hollywood. Like, she went all in on you. But sis, you only get one mama, though. Call your mama. And she, oh, look, let me make y'all laugh, though. So, Tokyo Toni was on Instagram. She tagged Fashion Nova. She was like, Fashion Nova, I really would love to be a model of you guys' clothes. And they denied. Fashion Nova give everybody clothes to model for them. Damn. She couldn't get that. We gonna get through it, Tokyo. We gonna get through. Comes one of my favorite segments, in case you missed the tea. That's right. There's things that you may or may not have missed that I have to address. Let's talk about Matthew goddamn Knowles. He is remarried. When did he remarry? When did he get a new wife? Regardless, the two were traveling Rome this past weekend on a romantic date. So, on a few romantic dates. She's not half bad, but people in the comments were being so petty and were saying, she not Tina though. Y'all ain't shit. Alright, Liz Gross has a baby on the way. Who even knew they were pregnant? They kept this so secret, so low-key. And last but not least, Lauryn Hill. She put her own remix on Drake's remix of her song.
What y'all know about Drake now? He took the sample, my shit is classic, here's an example. And we slice it up on the rhythm, so many wanna slice it up on the rhythm. Singing some X Factor, we took the sample, my shit is classic, here's an example. Of how we slice it up on the rhythm, so many wanna slice it up.
Alright, Boogie, we see you still got it, sis. It's time for this week's escalating question. Now, T-Sippers, if you ever need some advice or some help, criticism or whatever, log on to spillinthetea.com, click escalating, fill out the form and submit your question there. I'm here to help. Alright, this week's question comes from Candice Riley. And it says, dear true lady, I feel like I'm about to come out of a bag on my old man. We've been fussing and fighting like cats and dogs for about a month. He leaves the house without telling me, or he just flat out ignores me when I'm talking to him. We're supposed to be working on us, but it's failing. I don't know what else to do. I'm getting real tired, girl. What you want me to tell you? Are y'all married? Are y'all in a relationship? What y'all doing? Are y'all having sex? Because, I mean, sex is the important part of a marital relationship if y'all are married. So that could be frustrated from that. If y'all constantly going back and forth and y'all have not found a resolve, maybe y'all need to seek counseling too. Because I tell people all the time, your best bet is to communicate without yelling and being upset and being frustrated, but y'all might need to seek counseling. I mean, if y'all been arguing for a month, like, who goes back and forth for a full month? I ain't got that much time and energy to be arguing with somebody for a month. That's 4 weeks. That's 7 days out of... No. It's not worth your mental stress, to be doing this. Like, it's not worth it. So I suggest, if y'all are married, I would really suggest counseling, to sit down and let someone come in and, listen to both sides so y'all can hear one another. Because right now, y'all not hearing one another. Y'all just yelling for the talk to get your point across without listening. So you might want to listen. Oh. And we know men, it's difficult for men to listen. They just, Alright. So T-Sippers, comment below. Give her some advice. What are your thoughts about this situation? He could be cheating on her too. Niggas who cheat and they done, they like, damn, how I get out of this situation? So they just try to finesse their way out of the situation. That could be an option too. I don't know. But go to counseling, sis. Hey man, that's all the tea we spilling on this Tuesday night. If you ever want me to talk about certain things, just hit me up in my DMs. Email me, suchalady85@gmail.com. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just search Catch the Tea. It's coming up on anything. Suchalady85 on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, or just search for that hashtag Catch the Tea. And we out.